started, we made a hypothetical record, I like to say, because me and Paul and Brian have been together for a few years, and we went out to find guitar players, and we found Adam and Kyle. We rehearsed for a few months, and we gave ourselves a name, and we said, okay, we're Matchbox 20. Now, hypothetically, if Matchbox 20 were to go make a record, what would it sound like? And we went in the studio, and we all made the best record we could have made at the time. We're proud of it, we stand behind it, but it was what we thought the Matchbox 20 should be, like we were creating it as we went.
I wanna push you around, well, I will, well, I will.
Now it's like we're more like liable to walk in there and express our true opinions because we feel safe in the company of our friends to say, no, I don't agree with that, or no, I really, really like this. And on the first record, I think it was a lot more. We really didn't know each other that well. You were kind of like walking on eggshells a little
clinical,
bit.
You can never tell
we were scared. We didn't know
you
what
can
we
never
were
tell your
doing.
bandmate that sucks. I hate that idea. You know, when you first did the first record, because you'd be like, you'd never be friends again just because we just had met. You know. So now it's like, oh, that's
no problem with that. Now it's like, that's an awful idea. Get rid of that. Come here, try this.
If I couldn't sleep, could you sleep? Could you paint me better up?
I wrote a lot of the first record on guitar. I mean, we started this album on a more musical note. I'm not a great piano player, but I'm a better piano player than guitar player. With the piano, it was more fun for me because I could create more musical things. I could try and take a different step from A to B than I would have before because I could go to any chord. I could try and find exactly where I wanted to go.
From song to song, it seemed like they had their own identity. And there wasn't necessarily these guidelines that maybe unintentionally, unconsciously, he might have been following. So I think that's partly, writing on piano and allowing him to really look at music in a grander scale.
Can you help me? I'm bent. I'm so scared that I'll never get put back together.
I've never quite ever seen such warmth with an audience that really, genuinely love your music.
We're blessed with that. I mean, I think that a band like us that's all we do is we play music, We don't have anything particularly hip to jump onto. We don't have a certain, population of the disenfranchised that we represent. I mean, we don't have any of that. We're just a band that plays music, and so it makes you feel really good when people, they come there, and they are like that. They know the words of the songs. They're really listening
They really
to it,
do.
We still, to this day,
So
have to go, we're waiting to go back to Canberra because we feel like we did a bad show in Canberra. We'll say it to the people of Canberra. We're sorry. We were tired. Something went crazy. It was just a weird feeling. We had a bad show, and that was how long ago?
2 years ago.
Still beats us up about it. Like, we want to go back just so we can play Canberra again, just so we can say, okay, we played Canberra and it went well.
I'm so scared that I'll never get put back together.
Nicely done, Mom.